Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Rhoda, or you can call me Oya if you like. My content is around fashion, lifestyle, and everything in between. If that is something that interests you, maybe you can stick around and consider joining the family. In today's video, I want to show you guys my current favorites, things that have been bringing me a lot of joy and have been making my life a little bit easier, if I may put it like that. But yeah, anyway, let me get into it. But before I do, let me unbox this lovely package that I got from Jewel and Fashion Loft. They deal with jewelry. Remember this neck piece that most of you really loved? It's a love art intertwined. I got it from them, and because you people, nyinyi ndo wale wase, you went and supported us so much that she sent me this as a thank you gift. So yeah, let me show you what's inside here. The first one is another neck piece. I love jewelry because it's dainty. Like, I really love dainty jewelry. So this is how it looks. I hope this thing can focus. There. I hope you can see. But it's still like it's the same style as this one. Like this thing, it's stainless steel, and that's how it looks. And then it comes with this that pendant, that diamond like pendant, and I love it. Like, me and dainty jewelry tuko hivi. So that's the first thing that she gifted me. And then the other one are these loops. All our jewelry is stainless steel, and I can confirm, like, how long have you guys seen me with this thing? And I barely take it off. I interchange with the other one, but they are both equally good. So this is how the loops look. Can't even, nowadays I'm into small earrings, and that's how they look. Again, they're stainless steel. These are two small hoops. And then lastly, she gave me a ring. You know how much I love my rings. And that's her. Let me just put this on. Maybe you can see it better. Yeah, that's how the ring looks. Like, it's extremely gorgeous, and I love her jewelry because, again, stainless steel, so she'll last you a while. So yeah, let me now get right into the video. I'll leave their page linked here. They're called Jewel and Fashion Loft Kenya on Instagram, and I'll leave them linked over here so that you can go and check them out and see if you can get yourself a thing or two. Anyway, let me get right into the video. I think I'll start with beauty, then we go. So the first thing that I've been absolutely loving, are these scents from Intimate Kenya. So the first scent, you saw it's this Pure Wonder. They're all from Bath and Body Works. So I think this I think I can confidently say is my favorite Bath and Body Works scents currently, because again, it keeps on changing depending on the more I explore. But currently, right now, in this moment, I think this is my favorite Bath and Body Works scent. It's Pure Wonder. It's fresh. I just love the freshness of it. The way I've been abusing this thing, it's fresh, fruity, and sweet. As in the way I've been abusing this thing. Only God knows. Anyway, that's the first scent. It's Pure Wonder by Bath and Body Works. Now, I've equally been enjoying the exfoliating scrub as well. Still in the same scent, Pure Wonder. This one, it's a glow body scrub. I tell you guys, when you scrub your body with this thing, first of all, because of it has shimmer. I think it has shimmer. It leaves you skin glowing, and then there's another softness that it leaves behind. Honestly, this I don't think I'll be using any other types of scrubs, because baby girl, this is my first Bath and Body Works body scrub. And yo, then you pair it with that freshness feeling, that fruity sweetness. So good. So this one is also from Intimate Kenya. So those are things that have really been giving me joy in the past weeks, in the first few weeks that I've had them. And then this one, I've talked about this one so many times. This one it's a really warm scent, sexy, actually very feminine. Yeah, It's also fruity. I think I tend to gravitate more towards fruity scents. Yeah, but this, believe the hype. I think it's one of the most hyped scents by Bath and Body Works, and I love the two. Once I wear like the body cream and I combine it with the mist, baby girl, you smell like the girl you're supposed to smell like. All the things I've shown you, they're from Intimates Kenya. You can check them on Instagram. You can visit them at their physical store and get yourself a thing or two. But those are things that have really been giving me a lot of joy, and I think I've been misusing them. Just look at this. Just look at how much I've used that body cream. That's how much I love it. Now that you are in the family of scents, let me get to the next one. This one, you saw, I've talked about it even in my last vlog. This scent, yani nilikuwa nimelala class like completely, hata sikuwa nasikia mwalimu akiniamsha. Surely where was I? Mlikuwa mnafaa kunipeleka kwa principal nichapwe, because why wasn't I on this boat? This thing smells so good. This is currently my favorite scent, like right now. Like, I've been wearing this thing like day in, day out. I'm even afraid. And then I got the 50 ml. Even afraid that I'm gonna misuse it. But again, this is one of my faves. It's a Libar by YSL. I think you can get this from Sierra Perfumes locally. Mine was brought in by Jace. Thank you, Jace. Yeah, but you can get it locally at Sierra Perfume, but in a bigger bottle, 90 ml. So another scent that I've really been loving is this one. It's the Cedrat Boys by Matsera. Somebody said I should be indicating the names, but I think I will. I'll be indicating the names so that in case you missed it, you can just check. But this one is the other scent. This one, by the way, it's a what are they called? Unisex. It can be worn by both men and ladies. It has that musky men scent. I don't know how I can best describe it, but at the same time, it's still feminine. According to me, it has like some femininity and musky. I think that's why it's unisex. But another scent after my own art. I don't want to go deep into it so that this video cannot be too long. But yeah, that's the other scent that has been bringing me a lot of joy. The next thing, let me go into makeup. Foundation. My favorite foundation right now is from Shaz Cosmetics. I think is it a Ghana branch? I don't know, it's Ghana, but yeah, I think it's Ghana. I'll leave their page links. You can check them on Instagram. They're also, their physical store, it's at what is this place called? Hard Life Plaza in Kilimani. But I really love their foundation. It's full coverage, is what I've been wearing. And since I started wearing it, I've been getting a lot of compliments about my makeup. And I really, really, really love it. I'll leave everything that I mentioned. I'll try link the pages where I got them and you can check them out. So that's that. And then something else that I've really been assisting in my makeup. If you're a babe with an oily skin, listen. These two products are everything that you need in your life right now. So the first one is this sweat block. I saw this from Michelle, the makeup artist. I saw a video. She done like a makeup routine for oily skin, and she said these two products are all you need. And I grabbed them, and I'm just here to preach the gospel. They really work. Like, they are who they think they are. So this is a sweat block. I think the brand is called Zikel. That's how it looks. I'll try link. I can't remember the page that I got it from, but I'll look and link it. So what happens, you put this immediately after you've put your moisturizer on, and then you dab. It helps, I think, as it says, it blocks sweat. It does not prevent you from sweating. I think it blocks the sweat from mixing with the makeup, if I understood well what she says. So yeah, this has really been helping. And then the holy grail. I don't even think that I think even with someone with a dry skin, you can use this, or other combination, or normal skin, whatever type, all skin types, that was what I'm trying to say, can use this, because this one is a makeup fixer spray, all nighter. It's by a brand called Ferrariushi. This is how it looks. These things, it holds your makeup like once you spray it, una feeling ni kama makeup yako imeshikiliwa hivi, ni kama glue. It has like a glue like feel, but it keeps your makeup intact the whole entire day. So this whole now the only catch here is this thing smells so terrible. Terrible, yani vibaya sana. Like there are a number of times I've used it, and I've had it for a while, like a couple of months, but I've never gotten used to the smell of this thing. It smells bad, but the good thing is it's just your moment two you're spraying is when now the scent is too much, but after that it completely disappears. But it's one product I don't think I can live without. So that's how it looks. I'll also try find the page and link it, and it's quite big. It's 200 ml, so it can last you a while. The other thing that is new in my family, it's this Fenty Beauty is it Stunner lip paint? Yeah, Stunner lip paint. It's in the scent Underdog. I've wanted this thing for a while, like for a while. So this is how she looks. It's Rihanna in all her glory. I love the packaging, like it's so classy and chic and something like we have not seen around. So I love that. I'm such a big Rihanna fan, like huge. Unpopular opinion, and I know some of you will come for me. Rihanna is better than Beyonce. Please, Beehive, do not, what is it called? Don't spam my comment section. But I think Beyonce is overrated. I'm not saying she's not, look, I am digressing. I'm not saying she's not who she thinks she is. She's a queen, as in, it's Beyonce, but I think she's a little bit overrated. In my opinion, Rihanna is my girl. I really love Rihanna. Anyway, back to the topic. So it's actually what I have on. You know how I feel about dark lipsticks. I really gravitate more towards the darker shades. So this one is a perfect addition. Was gifted by one of my friends. Thanks, Douche. I'm not even sure you're watching this, but in case you are, Santi, you're the best. So that's that. And then there's this lip balm that just got me. Honestly, this one I don't think you can. Okay, for the lipstick, you can get it at Linton's locally. Now, this lip balm, hata naogopa Kisha. I was gifted by Joyce when she got me the things from London. So she gave me this, and this thing, I've not experienced any lip balm like this. Like, it's so moisturizing, so smooth. It leaves your lips. Anytime that I'm not wearing lipstick, I'm wearing this bad boy. Hata sijui kisha nitatoa ingine wapi. So I think I'll have to use it sparingly. I've not used it much, but I've realized I've just been reaching for it as opposed to my other lip balms, Nivea lip balms. But yeah, another favorite in my collection. And yeah, so let's move on to I just to put together like a few of my favorite things. I didn't want this video to be like extremely long. And let's go to the next thing. The next things are gadgets that have been making me happy and making my life a lot easier. The first one, you already know, it had to be in this video, is this what is this called? Facial brush. Yeah, facial brush. This one, that's how it looks. It comes with a stand and it comes with 4 heads. I've just put this on because this is what I use the most. I use this to wash my face. I got this from Avani, Kenya. I'm not sure they're still in stock, but I think they are. Check them out. But this thing is worth the investment. It comes with a massager, a silicone brush, this brush, and another softer brush. Like, it has 4 heads, and that's how it looks. I love the fact that it comes with a stand, so you can just put it there, and then it comes with 3 settings. That's number 1, 2, 3, and if you like intense. So it's very gentle on your skin depending on the setting that you put, and I really love. Just look at how chic it is. Just sitting on your bathroom counter. Baby girl, you need this in your life. From Avani. The other thing also from Avani, now that you're there, and a lot of people went and bought this thing, and a lot of people have come to my DM to tell me that she is who she thinks she is this lint remover. This thing has really saved my life. I remove a lot of lint from clothes, and this thing has really come in handy. I think it's hata sijui how much I can emphasize that you need this in, especially to those people who have cats, or rather if you just have clothes that tend to attract lint. This one, mnalala class, and the good thing is you can charge, you can open. It comes with a small brush where you can clean. You just open, remove all the lint that it has removed, and then you're Gucci, and you charge it. So it's chargeable. You charge over here, and yeah. So I love that about this one. Is one of the favorite things that has happened to me. Hey, you guys you don't have any idea. Like, I think I use it so much. I'm just hoping it's not gonna die on me. But so far so good. I've had it for a while and it's been performing. The other thing, it's this thing that I got from China. What is it called? China Mall, China Square. Hata ishavunjwa hapa. It had like another thing here. Sijui ni kuvunjwa ama I think ni kuanguka because it doesn't look broken, but hii kitu tunafightianga. Everybody in this house is always fighting for this thing, and it's a fun. Especially when it was hot. This thing like really came in handy, and I also use it when I'm doing my makeup just to get that. So if you come across these two things, just get them. They are pretty nice. It comes with a stand as well. Hata sijiko wapi. Again, as I'm saying, kila mtu kwa nyumba ni kama anatakanga hiyo kitu. So the next thing, if you live in a place where there are mosquitoes, I've talked about this thing and I'll talk about it again because I absolutely love it. Okay, I don't know how to put it. Okay, let me just talk about this. Let me not talk about any other brand, but I've used that other brand that the one that is very common, and honestly it wasn't working for us until somebody recommended these. These are the Mossy, I think it's called Flower, but yeah, the brand, I think it's called Flower because I'm seeing this Flower, and it comes so these are the refillables. It comes with 30 Mossy chips, so one for every day, and this is how the gadget looks. You have to buy the gadget separately, and then now on a monthly basis you'll be buying only this. So that's how the gadget looks like. Just a minute, I get one chip, I show you. So here is the chip. These are the chip looks, and then you just put it over here like so, and then you put in the socket and you turn it on, and then there's a light here that goes on. Let me tell you, this thing, mosquitoes drop dead. Like, utaiona tu zimeanguka. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does to the mosquitoes. But this is the most effective mosquito killer that I've ever come across. Hands down. Like this thing, you buy this thing and you forget about mosquitoes for the rest of your life. So you get one, you have to put like one chip every day. But if you're in a place where mosquitoes, like right now, currently we don't have a lot of mosquitoes here. So even one can go for 2 days. So I find it quite economical, but I really love it. Another thing that I must mention, please listen, if you're going to get this thing, please do not get the scented ones. Those things are extremely strong, and they can give you a migraine. As in, that scent, the scented ones, sisi, zilitukata, just get the regular one. Please make sure you get the boxes are different for the scented ones. I think it's yellow or something. So make sure you get this pink one, and it's written regular and scented. This one do not have any scent, so you won't smell anything. But the scented ones, they are really strong and can be too much, especially because it's at night and you're sleeping, right? Anyway, that's that. You can get them at I've seen them at Naivas and Chandarana. I'm not sure if they're at Carrefour, but the one that I'm extremely sure that they're in is Naivas and Chandarana. Let's go to the next category. I think I'm taking you straight to the kitchen. So the first thing that I've been singing about, like over at Instagram, if you follow me, and if you're not following me, shameless plug, Rhoda_Warrior, please go and follow me, please. Yeah. Anyway, the first thing is this Galitos sauce. As in, easy V2, they have me in a chokehold. Like I cannot even live without them. This Galitos sauce. So far, this is my favorite. This is the garlic piri piri sauce from Galitos. This one so far is my favorite by far. I eat it with anything and everything. Everything, and I say everything. Eggs, rice, ugali, cabbage, kila kitu. Nekanga hii kitu, and it's so delicious. Can get them again at Carrefour, Chandarana. They go for 460. They have different flavors. This one is again garlic piri piri. I have the other one. That one I can't remember the name. I still have it, but this I think is my fave from the ones that I've sampled so far. Haya. The next thing are these cool bag drinks. Again, you've seen me talk about this, but now I'm here back. All the flavors are really, really good. Actually, yesterday I had visitors and I gave them the drinks to try, and they really liked them to the extent that they were like, "Hey, where can you get more of this?" These things are really good, by the way. The good thing about this thing is that you see the ginger, it's the right amount of ginger with the right amount of sugar. Like there's not like there's a well balance in the ingredient, and I've not even been paid to say this, guys. This is just like my really honest opinion. By the anything that is here, I've not been paid by anyone to tell you that it's good. These are just my honest opinion from my experience. So out of all those flavors, which are all good, like all good, the only one that I'm not really kicking it's the malt, but it's also because it's malt. Okay, I don't know, it tastes like beer, and I'm not a lover of beer. Yeah, if you get what I mean. But yeah, so out of testing and going back and forth on all those flavors, I finally found a favorite, and it's the strawberry. Naturally, I'm not even a strawberry person. I'm kidding you not. I'm a vanilla girl. Vanilla. Okay, that sounded weird, but yeah, I love vanilla. Let me just put it like that. I love vanilla, but I've been gravitated to, as in, there's just something about this strawberry, and then there's something about the mint flavor with using it as a chaser. Mkiona hii kitu kwa supermarket msiache. I think it's around 179 bob or 180, around Apple. Chandarana again, Naivas, Carrefour, they are in all leading supermarkets. You can get this. Please try the strawberry one and let me know what you think. But a fave, cool bag. You did well with this. The kitchen I didn't have a lot of things, but let me show you. The other one is a sufuria. I just brought one, but this is how she looks. I cannot tell you the amount of joy this set of pots, cooking pots, has brought me. As in, every time I'm cooking these pots, I'm just in awe. As in, I'm just happy. First of all, they are aesthetically pleasing. I love the color. It's black. And then the lid is glass. And then that's how it has, it's marble-like inside. That's how it looks. It comes a set of, how many sufurias? 4 sufurias. And a pan. I think in one of my previous vlogs you saw everything. I showed you all the pots, but let me tell you, these pots, they are of such good quality. We have used them, I think right now it may be 3 to 4 months, and they're still, as you can see, they're still in perfect shape if you use them with the right spoons, either silicone or wooden. Don't use metallic spoons on them. But this thing, as in I don't know why I even bought the others before. These ones were from Avani, and I'm so glad they are here with me. Go check Avani out. I'm not sure she still has the exact ones in stock, but I know she has even better ones in stock. Go give that lady all your money. All I'm saying that these things are worth it, extremely worth it, and they're some of my favorite things in the kitchen. Yeah, again, they come a set of 5. Yeah, a set of 5. 4 pots and a pan like, and the pan is quite big and they're quite heavy. The quality is so good. I can preach that gospel forever. Anyway, that's all I had in the kitchen sector for now. Let me show you. I'm not going to be doing clothing because I already do like the favorites clothes monthly, those ones you see. But also, can we get some commotion for this top, guys? Can we get some commotion for this top? This top, she's everything she thinks she is. I really love it. It's one of my faves, but we are not gonna include it in this video. It will be in the, I think it will be in the next video. Anyway, the next are these pillow covers that I got from Smart Lady Homes. I saw them at Maggie Monde's video and Emily Wawera. I saw them and was like, hey, I have to jump on this ship. So the first one that I got is this. How gorgeous. How gorgeous. And of course, mnajua lazima ingekuwa tuna mustard yellow. As in, how gorgeous is this? So that's the first piece. It's so gorgeous. I love it. And then the second piece, of course, it had to do something with abstract art. So this is the second piece. As in, I just love the minimalistic on them, but then it speaks volume. Like, I love. So that's the second one. And then the third one, ever since they launched this, I think I've had like 5 people in my DM sending me these pillow covers telling me vitu zako ndo hizi, vitu zako ndo hizi, because you guys, you know how much I love the Picasso faces and abstract art. So finally I got it. So that's the face. This one will definitely be in my bedroom. Like, she's so gorgeous. Yeah, those are the 3 pillow covers that I got from Smart Lady Owns. They were each going for 1,000 bob, in case you're interested, and they're all in stock because I actually got them this week. But I really love them. The other thing that now that we're in the beddings and whatever sector is the duvet cover. The duvet cover, I'll just insert it here because I don't have it here, but it's the duvet cover from Sleep and Smile Beddings KE. You guys again went and supported that. Thank you so much. But that is like my favorite duvet cover right now. I will insert again a video here so that you can see what I'm talking about. I really love that duvet cover. It's just after my heart. So yeah, the next thing is this bag. Of course, you saw me unbox. Surely hii lazima ingekuwa tu in the list of my favorite. Like, chic, classy, perfect, everything that I ever wanted in a small bag. So yeah, that's how she looks. She's in white. I really love it. I love the quality. It's from Aldo. Yeah, and that's how she looks. She's so gorgeous and so pretty and so chic. She's so me. She's me in a bag. And lastly, because I said I don't want this video to be extremely long, since when I'm doing the clothes I don't show you like my shoes, my favorite shoes, but just a disclaimer, I'm a lover of flat shoes. I'm a lover of comfort, so you'll rarely see me showing you like heels, telling you they're my favorite. I do have heels that I wear from time to time, but I cannot come here and tell you they're my faves because I rarely wear heels. Like, maybe when I'm going for an event, or I don't know. Like, me, flat shoes. I am short. I have accepted that I'm extremely short, but I've also chosen my comfort over anything. So yeah, I'll show you 3 pairs of shoes. I wanted to show you some more, but they're dirty and they've been washed. And anyway, I'll show you another video. But for now, let me just show you. All the shoes that I'm going to show you, they're from James. I'll leave his page linked, or you can go and support him. He's based at Toy. I'll leave his number on the screen as well. All the shoes are from him. And again, if a gun was held to my head right now and I was told to live in 1 pair of shoes, you already know it. It has to be Converse shoes. I really love Converse shoes. So I think I have Converse shoes in every color, but the ones that I'm showing you now are my fave. Number 1, this. And you know the thing that I love about James shoes? They look new, as in, always is sema in tush. And this one, actually, I've worn it a lot, but you can't even see like it's a shoe that has been worn. Especially if you know how much Converse shoes really cost. If you buy like original, it's quite costly, especially right now with the dollar rate. Unaweza kukia like uko 10k because of the dollar rate. So when you get them from James, you're really saving a lot of coins. So this one is the first one. I love it's the upper cut. There's a lower cut and upper cut. All my others are lower cuts, but the reason why this has made it here is because upper cut, and I've wanted it for so long, and I'm just so happy that I have it. So that's the first pair. The other pair, it's also a Converse shoes, and this is how it looks. The difference between this and your normal ordinary Converse shoes is that this is a platform. The heel is bigger. So this is the normal heel. Unaona? Now this one is like, it's a bit higher, almost double the size. So they're called platform. The only downside that I have with this platform design is they are a bit heavier than the others. So I can't wear this when I'm going to walk around a lot. So that's the only downside about this, but I love it. I love. Again, unaona venye viatu za James ziko, like you can't even, like how they're in pristine condition. Like, that's how good they are. And then the lastly, the other one, it's, again, I told you guys, flat shoes. Give me sneakers, anything. That's me. So the last shoe is this one, Vans, also from James. Again, can you see how brand new these shoes are? Okay, in quotes, like, all I'm trying to say, they're such in a perfect condition. So those are the Vans. So that's the last pair. And again, you guys have really supported. Yani, Number one, that guy is the most humble guy that you'll ever meet. His customer service, yani, is so good. Everybody who has gone and bought something from James always back in my DM saying, wow, that guy is so good. Like, he's so good. And thank you guys so much for supporting him. If you'd like to buy something from him, again, I'll leave his page and his number. One, ukiwatoi, just go to his, you just call him, he'll direct you to where he's based, and go get yourself a pair or two. His prices are quite reasonable. I think he also ships. He told me he ships, yeah. So if you're outside Nairobi, he got you. Just call his number, send him his size. I think he'll share photos with you. You choose what you want, and then you're good to go. And guys, that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. It looks like it's going to be long. I didn't want it to be long, but I think I talk too much. Anyway, that's it guys for this week's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for always coming back. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It helped my channel reach more people. Please subscribe. We're still trying to grow the family. We want to, yeah, please subscribe. You know what I mean? And yeah, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, again, please follow me over at Instagram, Rhoda_Wayoa. And yeah, I think I'll see you guys in the next one. Please take care of yourselves. I know it's the rainy season. Keep warm. Keep warm and take care of yourselves. And I think I'll see you guys in my next one. Until next time, bye.